Good evening, I'm Samriddhi Kesi and these are the headlines of the hour. Cryptocurrency trade adds complexities to the economy, more than 600 billion traded in the last 6 years. Paddy production increases by 4.04% this year. Increased production still short by 1 million tons due to increased level of consumption. South Korea's constitutional court to hold first oral arguments for impeachment trial of ex-president Yoon Suk-yeol. Yoon's defense team continues to reject the notion of insurrection. And Nepal Police Club defeats Walling Municipality by 5-0 in Enfa Women's League. APF to clash with Bagmati Youth Club tomorrow. Welcome back. Group conducting gold and hundi transactions through informal and cryptocurrencies have been very active in the recent times. Police investigation have tracked crypto transaction from gold smuggling to organized crimes. These kinds of transactions have impacted the nation's economy haphazardly. However, proper investigation was hindered due to lack of adequate legal provisions. The government has recently introduced an ordinance that has proposed the investigation upon crypto traders to be conducted under the Money Laundering Act. The investigation conducted by the Central Investigation Bureau (CIB) has stated that more than 600 billion rupees have been transacted through cryptocurrencies in the last 6 years. This has further added complexities to the nation's economy. The government had conducted an investigation on the group of Chinese gold smugglers last year that revealed 362 kgs of gold worth 3.5 billion, 3,091,000 rupees were transacted without any use of cash. The 60 kg gold smuggling case at TIA was also found to have been performed through the medium of cryptocurrency. CIB had earlier lodged a case on Nepalese gold buyers for transacting in crypto worth 4 billion Nepali rupees. Due to the lack of regulations, proper investigations could not be carried out. However, the latest amendment of the government has permitted investigations on these cases in relation to organized crimes and money laundering.
हुन्डी भयो त्यस्तै भर्चुअल मुद्रा प्रयोग भन्छौँ नि हामी के करेन्सी क्रिप्टो करेन्सी के करेन्सी भन्छौँ त्यो पैसा हाम्रो नोट सोट नहुने त्यस्तो चाहिँ त्यो पनि एउटा चाहिँ कसुर हो भनेको सम्पत्ति शुद्धिकरण त्यस्तो कसुर बापत लाग्ने चाहिँ सम्पत्ति शुद्धिकरण ऐनको ऐन चाहिँ आकर्षित हुन्छ भनेको हामीले त्यस्तै अनुचित लेनदेन यो सबै जे कुरा मिटर ब्याजी के भने त्यो पनि चाहिँ होला त्यसै खेलमा मिल्नुभयो र अनियमितता भन्छ नि बाजी राख्ने तमासा गर्ने सारा गर्ने कुरा हुन्छ र अनुमति नलिकन जुवा गरेर खेलाउने कुरा पनि सम्पत्ति शुद्धिकरण निवारण ऐन विपरीत कसुर हो भनेर कसुरले टोक्ने भनेको.
Investigations had hinted crimes being conducted through digital currencies. CIB had lodged case on 7 individuals accusing them of crypto trade worth 40 million in Nepalese year of 2074. Although Nepal Rashtra Bank had previously considered the issue, investigations had not been conducted properly. The data revealed by CIB had shown group led by Min Bahadur GC had performed hundi trade worth 286 billion Nepali rupees. A Chinese group had performed crypto trade worth 400 billion rupees. After the latest improvement in the ordinance, investigation shall be lodged on all the crypto traders under Money Laundering Act.
अनलाइन फ्रड मानौँ 1 करोड अथवा 1 लाख को गर्यो तर पटक पटक उसले चाहिँ करोडौं गर्यो भने पनि त्यसैमा मात्रै जरिवाना हुन्थ्यो भने त्यसैमा मात्रै सजाय तोकिन्थ्यो हुन्थ्यो भने बिगो कायम हुन्थ्यो भने अब सम्बद्ध कसुर भनेर उसले त्यस्ता गतिविधिबाट प्राप्त गरेका जति पनि उसका चाहिँ सम्पत्तिहरू छ त्यो समेतमा पनि अनुसन्धान गर्ने निकायले गर्न पाउने भनेर यसमा सम्बद्ध कसुरमा राखिसकेपछि हामीलाई सहज भयो. क्रिप्टो गरेर लिएर जाने जस्तो त्यो क्रिप्टोको चाहिँ हामीले अहिले पनि यहाँ अनुसन्धानको क्रममा रहिरहेको छ. ठगी र क्रिप्टो हैन अभौतिक मुद्राको कुरा जुन चाहिँ अब त सम्बद्ध कसुरमा आयो भने अब हामी त्यसलाई पनि लिएर जान सक्छौं.
The cases of online gambling is equally adding complexities in the recent times. Although different cases relating to illegal transfer of money to the foreign countries relating to the gold smuggling are found, only limited people are arrested. There is still lack of proper regulation to investigate on online gambling and trade of illegal currency in the recent times.
नेपाल पठाउने पैसा चाहिँ राष्ट्र बैंक थ्रु चाहिँ नआउने, त्यो पैसा उही दिने उही लिने र त्यो पैसा विभिन्न ठाउँमा चाहिँ ट्रान्सफर हुने जुन चाहिँ इलिगल कामका लागि, अरू इलिगल भनेको जस्तो सुनको, हतियारको, अरू सङ्गठित अब त्यो ड्रग्सकै पनि होला त्यहाँ युज हुने भयो। तर नेपालमा चाहिँ के भन्ने भयो भन्दाखेरि सम्बन्धित व्यक्तिले पैसा चाहिँ पाउने भयो, तर बैंकबाट होइन व्यक्ति थ्रु पाउने भयो अथवा यी पेओएलहरू मार्फत चाहिँ पाउने भयो। त्यो देखियो, ट्रेन्डले त्यो देखायो। त्यो कारणले गर्दा यो दुईटालाई ब्यान्ड पनि गरेर हामीले मुद्दा लगेका पनि हौं। अरू पनि हामी त्यस्तो खालको इलिगल
Organized and economic crimes are the major challenges nowadays. People have been hiding their crimes through several businesses. The latest legal amendment is likely to improve the scenario to some extent. Paddy production has set a new record. According to the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development, the total paddy production is 5,955,476 tons this year. This is an increment of 4.04% compared to last year. The production was 5,724,234 tons last year. Monsoon turned out to be better than average.
गत आर्थिक वर्षको भन्दा हामीले करिब 5% को हाराहारीमा जुन वृद्धि देखिएको छ त्यसमा चाहिँ मुख्य कारण भनेको यसपटक रासायनिक मलको उपलब्धता, त्यसपछि सिँचाइको उपलब्धता, यसमा खास गरी अलिकति वर्षाको समयमा वर्षा हुने पनि एउटा मुख्य कारण रह्यो र स्थानीय तह स्तरसम्मै हाम्रो प्राविधिकहरूको उपलब्धता र हाम्रो केही हाइब्रिड जातको अलिक बढी प्रयोग र नेपालमै उत्पादित हाइब्रिड जातको धानको पनि अलिक प्रयोग चाहिँ मुख्य कारणहरू रहे।
However, the sector of paddy production has seen a decrease of 1.28% this year. Paddy has cultivated in 1,420,000 hectares of land in total. The new record was set as a result of surge in production in Madhya province despite the flood contributing to lesser production in Bagmati province. Department of Agriculture states that the increment is 11% compared to last year in Madhya province and 6% compared to last year in Sudur Paschim province. Koshi and Lumbini provinces have also seen surge in the production. However, the production still does not fulfill the internal demand. Around 1 million ton is still insufficient. Ministry officials have stated that special programs will be launched in the paddy cultivation during the Nepalese month of Chaitra to increase the national production. Paddy production has a direct relationship with the GDP of the nation. Political leaders are increasingly exposing each other's corruption scandals without pursuing proper investigations. Instead of addressing public concerns, they defend themselves by claiming that such actions could destabilize the system. Despite ongoing discussions in the Parliamentary Committee to strengthen anti-corruption laws, political leaders are using power to suppress major scandals like Giribandhu, Yeti and Lalita Niwas. Cases such as the Ansel tax issue, Swiss bank and cooperative fraud remain uninvestigated due to political interference, highlighting a pattern of shielding corruption for self-interest.
जहाँ भ्रष्टाचार भएको छ, समाजले मानेको छ, सदनमा प्रश्नहरू उठेका छन् गम्भीर ढंगले, जनताले हेर्न चाहेको छ, त्यहाँ हामी इमानदारीता साथ त्यसको अनुसन्धानमा लाग्न जरुरी छ।
Public demands for investigating major corruption scandals have led leaders to propose forming commissions to decide which cases to pursue, reflecting their flawed approach. While in power, leaders dismiss criticism, but in opposition, they accuse incumbents. This reveals a trend of using corruption cases for political blame games rather than ensuring justice. Corruption investigations and prosecutions remain weak, partly due to politically motivated appointments in the Center of Investigation for the Abuse of Authority (CIAA). While leaders publicly advocate for corruption prevention, they often protect irregularities in practice, perpetuating a cycle of shielding allies and blaming opponents. In our Public Voice segment today, we have asked in several provinces, leaders accuse each other of involvement in major corruption cases, but why is there no investigation? Let's take a look at what they had to say.
अब जबै ठाउँ-ठाउँमा अब कार्यालयदेखि कुनै पनि ठुलो होस् या नहोस् उनीहरुकै भइसकेपछि उनको त सेटिङमा चल्ने भयो त्यसपछि त अब भ्रष्ट नियन्त्रण हुन त गाह्रै नै छ
जति आयोग बनेर छानबिन भएर त्यो निष्पक्ष रूपमा आउनु पर्ने हो त्यो सबै नआएको पनि देखिन्छ अब तर त्यस्तो हुन हुँदैन अब आयोग बनिसकेपछि निष्पक्ष रूपमा चाहिँ आउनुपर्छ
छानबिन पनि हुन्छ र प्रक्रियागत कुरा हुन्छ अलि लामो हुन्छ तर छानबिन चाहिँ भइरहेकै छ
नियम कानुन अनुसार उहाँहरुमाथि कारबाही भइराछ एक्जाम्पल रूपमा हामीले रवि लामिछानेलाई लिन सकिन्छ
आफू पनि फसिएला आफ्ना कार्यकर्ताहरु जोगाउन नसकिएला भन्ने लागेर पनि
बेला बेलामा नियन्त्रण गर्न खोजेको जस्तो पनि देखिन्छ तर वास्तवमा चाहिँ त्यो निर्मल बनाउने तरिकाले काम गरेको देखिन्छ
आफ्नो कुर्सी पनि कतै धरापमा जान्छ कि भन्ने हिसाबले चाहिँ छानबिन गर्न डराएको छ
भ्रष्टाचारको कुनै न कुनै सञ्जालमा सम्बन्धित पक्षहरू पनि जोडिएको हुनाले
कार्यकर्ता जोगाउने नेता जोगाउने अनि कारबाही नहुने अवस्था चाहिँ हो
नेताहरू नै आफै मुछिएको कारणले गर्दा
सामान्य व्यक्तिको तुलनामा नेताहरूले अलि बढी चालाक त हुन्छ त्यही भएर त्यति धेरै जनतामा प्रशासन गर्न सकिरहेको छ
एकलाई कारबाही गर्दाखेरि अरु पनि अछुतो नरहने अवस्था भएको हुनाले
General Secretary of Nepali Congress Biswa Prakash Sharma has suggested the former President Bidya Devi Bhandari to not return into active politics and act as a role model for the social transformation in the country. The General Secretary had put forward the suggestion on the book launch ceremony of CPN-UML Senior Vice Chairman Ishwar Pokhrel today. Sharma said that he would suggest the same to former President Dr. Rambaran Yadav.
पूर्व राष्ट्रपतिज्यूहरूले के गर्ने भन्ने कुराको सन्दर्भमा मलाई लाग्छ सामाजिक परिवर्तनको प्रेरक रूपमा चाहिँ एउटा आमाले भन्दा बढी कसले बुझ्न सक्दछ सम्माननीय पूर्व राष्ट्रपतिज्यू मलाई लाग्छ यद्यपि यो मेरो शुभकामना छ राजनीतिमै फेरि आउन चाहनु भएको हो कि साथीहरूले इच्छा राख्नु भएको हो कि भन्ने पनि चर्चा छ यहाँको स्वतन्त्रताको म सम्मान गर्छु तर यदि कसैले मलाई सोध्छ तिम्रो देशको शीतल निवासबाट निक्लिएको पूर्व राष्ट्रपतिहरूले के गर्नुपर्छ भन्यो भने मैले सामाजिक अभिभावक यो देशलाई चाहिएको छ ताकि कुनै आमाहरूले पीडा त्यो प्रकारको राजनीतिमा आएर कसैको मात्र बन्ने पनि सुविधा छ राजनीतिभन्दा पर राजनीतिभन्दा माथि सामाजिक परिवर्तनको नायक बनेर सबैको गर्ने छ
Former President Bhandari chose not to comment on Sharma's suggestion. She had only spoke over the political career of author Pokhrel. Pokhrel has mentioned that the book portrays about his political career and role of his mother in it.
मैले मेरो जीवनमा आमालाई कुन ठाउँमा कसरी भेटेँ कसरी पाएँ मेरो प्रतिकूलतासित जुझ्दै अगाडि बढ्ने यात्रामा मैले मेरी आमालाई कहाँ भेटाएँ कुन ठाउँमा पाएँ भन्ने अनुभूतिलाई मैले प्रस्तुत गरेको मात्रै हो
UML Deputy General Secretary Pradeep Gyawali, Associate Professor Bindu Sharma had appreciated Sharma's literature during the launch event. The book was published by Shangri-La Book Publication. It is time for our segment Public Polls, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Polls.
But before today's question, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we had asked you, what do you think of the Education Minister saying there is a need to take action against those padlocking the university? 81% voted for option A, take action, 8% voted for option B, hold a dialogue, and 11% voted for option C, avoid scenarios that invite padlocking in future. Here's today's question. What is your take on Nepali Congress General Secretary's advice to former president to not return to active politics? Your options are option A, worth considering, option B, mandatory to maintain ethics, and option C, unnecessary interference. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Welcome back. Time for international update. South Korea's Constitutional Court said today that it will hold first arguments on 14th of January in a trial to decide whether to oust President Yoon Suk-yeol, in which the impeached leader is required to appear for the first arguments. The court said it has planned a second session for 16th of January in case Yoon refuses to appear for the first arguments. Yoon faces the greatest threat to his brief but checkered political career as he struggles to thwart an unprecedented arrest attempt in a criminal probe alleging he led an insurrection. South Korea's presidential guards and military troops prevented authorities from arresting Yoon today in a tense 6-hour standoff inside the impeached president's compound in the heart of Seoul. Officials from the Corruption Investigation Office for High-Ranking Officials CIO evaded hundreds of Yoon supporters who gathered in the pre-dawn hours near his residence on Friday, vowing to block the arrest with our lives. A lawyer said on Thursday that Yoon told supporters in a letter he will fight until the end as he faces an attempt by authorities to arrest him over his short-lived imposition of martial law last month. The opposition Democratic Party, which has majority control of parliament and led the impeachment of Yoon on 14th of December, said the letter proved Yoon was delusional and remains committed to complete his insurrection. Yoon shocked the country with a late-night announcement on 3rd December that he was imposing martial law to overcome political deadlock and root out anti-state forces. Within hours, however, 190 lawmakers have defied the cordons of the troops and police and voted against Yoon's order. About 6 hours after initial decree, Yoon rescinded it. The tough political survivor who has become increasingly isolated halfway through his 5-year term, 64-year-old Yoon has been personally dogged by personal scandals and unyielding opposition in rifts within his own party. We have more news coming up, but right now it's time for yet another short break.
Sports news.
Nepal Police Club has defeated Walling Municipality by 5-0 in the ongoing Super League stage of ANFA Women's League. Police achieved a breakthrough in the 27th minute of the game with a goal of Anushka Sherpa. Police scored the second goal in the injury time of the first half. Samjana scored the goal from 25 yards away in pass of Pooja Rana Magar. Samjana was unable to score the goal in a 1-versus-1 situation prior in the game. Pooja Rana Magar scored another goal in the first minute of the second half despite of being marked by 3 players in the field. Police added the 4th goal in the next 2 minutes as Anushka scored her second. Capitalizing the error of Walling's goalkeeper Radhika, Police scored another goal in the 60th minute of the game, making the score 5-0. Walling was unable to score despite being close to the post in the 82nd minute of the game. Police goalkeeper Usha Nath shaved the shot of Sushma Tamang. Police gained 3 points from the game. Armed Police Force APF is set to lock horns with Bagmati Youth Club tomorrow. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.